When I made the following video a few weeks ago, I told you that when Umar Johnson said renovations and restoration has begun.
Peace and black power. Peace and black power. Peace and black power. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. King Kong consciousness. International Ifa Tunde. Most requested black scholar in the world, 10 years and counting. I am live at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Today we begin the renovations and the restoration. I gotta call Desmond too to come check this out.
That was not true because based on the information I got from the city, a permit was pulled to clean up fire damage. I told you I would make an updated video once I got a copy of the permit. Well, I have a copy of the permit. However, we will come back to this later on in the video. Because first we need to go over some interesting facts about this fire. Umar Johnson made this Facebook post on July 12th, stating that there was an arson attempt at FDMG. Then he quickly removed the post. He made it seem like this fire had just occurred. However, this fire actually occurred 2 weeks earlier. And how do I know this? Wicked Intent Semi actually went to the property in Delaware. And while he was there, he spoke with some firefighters. He also spoke with the person that Umar has watching the property. I will put a link to his channel in the description. I want you to listen to what the firefighters said.
How to? So you said what, June what? June 27th?
Saturday, last Saturday of June. I worked for last year.
All right.
You heard what they said. The fire occurred the last Saturday in June. So that would be June 27th. Umar made the post about the fire on July 12th. This would also explain why when people called the city about the fire, they were being told that there was no fire because they were looking for a recent fire. I believe Umar Johnson only discovered that there was a fire at the property around July 11th or July 12th. And here's why I say this. Umar Johnson went live on July 11th. In the video, he mentioned nothing about a fire, and look at his demeanor in the video.
Still pushing. We doing what we gotta do. Final architect walkthrough. Final architect walkthrough. Sunday, July 11th. Building plans will be done by the end of the month.
I will put a link to the complete video in the description. Then on July 12th, he went live again and his demeanor completely changed. And listen to what he said.
Keep busting glass. Peace and black power family. King Kong consciousness, live and direct, FDMG Delaware. The saga continues, brothers and sisters. The saga continues. We pushing forward. Pushing forward. Couple roadblocks, but Orisha Ogun will help us push through them. Couple roadblocks, couple haters, couple anti-Umar schemes in action. I can't share everything with y'all for obvious reasons, but definitely getting some opposition on the ghetto level and the government level. On the ghetto level and the government level, there's some people who don't want this to succeed. On the ghetto level and on the government level. And I'm not talking about the YouTubians only. I'm not talking about the YouTubians only. There's some folks who don't want this to succeed, but we're going to push. We are going to push. We must push. Nothing successful is ever accomplished without opposition. We must push.
Then later that day, he made the following Facebook post. In the video where I talked about why I believe this property has no insurance, I told you I don't believe Umar had anything to do with this fire. This is the result of having a property in a high crime area, a property that has a history of being vandalized, a property that is sitting vacant with no sign that anyone is overseeing the property. You see, the problem with Umar is that he lies. He's dishonest. He's an opportunist. So instead of him just telling the truth and saying there was a fire, he turned this into an opportunity to get donations. So he added in the arson attempt and him needing to deviate funds. The arson attempt was a lie. This is why he quickly deleted the post once people started to make calls to the city asking about the fire. Now this brings us to the video where he claims the renovation has begun.
So yeah, we here. We doing some clean out. Y'all see the trucks right there? We getting work done, baby. FDMG, we ain't playing with y'all. We not playing with y'all. The games is over with.
Once again, this is him being dishonest and being an opportunist, because he's telling you renovations has begun in an attempt to get donations when he knows the real reason those people were there. That video was uploaded on August 3rd. We have seen him at the property since and no work is being done. Also, if renovation has started, that would mean he found the people to do the work, right? So why in this video that was uploaded on September 13th, he's talking to random people that pull up in the street about estimates and about calling your friends down?
Whoa. Talk to me. We got somebody. How we doing, beloved? Come on over. Come on over. Come talk to your brother. It's all about family. We all family out here. It's all family first out here. Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We making history. How's it going, brother?
Happy to see you, man.
Always.
Happy to see you.
Always, brother. We trying to get the buildings fixed up.
I
was out here all day today, you know, meeting with different electricians and plumbers and HVAC. We're going to start with the baby school. That's the Marcus Garvey building.
Okay.
And the small gym right there with it. Because, you know, we need the gym for the cafeteria, the gym. You know, so we're going to work on the small school first.
I'm a carpenter out here.
You a carpenter?
Yeah, I'm a carpenter. I'm a union carpenter. I'm born and raised in Wilmington, Delaware. I've been here.
So let me ask you this. So you could do the carpentry work?
Yeah, I can do carpentry work, yes.
You want to walk through there right now?
I like that.
Let's do it. See, brother, this is what we talking about. We getting work done. I'm on my Instagram live. You want to say something to the people real quick?
How you doing, people? Kyrie.
Indeed, we got a carpenter. He just rolled up on me. I needed a carpenter, and one just rolled up. See what we doing? It's about getting that work done. We working out here. 100 years of the red, black, and green flag. We out here working. We out working, y'all. That's what we doing today. We out working, y'all. You pulled up just in time, brother. I was about to leave because I had an HVAC guy coming, and he just texted me and canceled. Said he got to reschedule.
I got a buddy who's an electrician. I probably can find you an HVAC guy, too.
You want to make a call, see if you want to ride around real quick?
Electrician?
Yeah. Eat both of them. Yeah. Let them know we here. See if they want to come. 611 East 17th.
I got these.
Hit them up. Let's see if we can get them brothers up in here. Get some estimates. You know what I mean? Because I'm ready to do the work, brother. You know, we got a couple coins left over. I'm waiting. I'm hoping that the people donate. Keep it coming, but we got a couple coins to get started. Yes, sir. In fact, you see those? Those are the plans right there. Those are the plans done by our engineer. Just finished a couple weeks ago, brother. You can flip through and look at the GC. I guess the GC stuff would be the carpentry stuff. He got it laid out. Electrician, plumber, HVAC. So some pages will be the GC pages. See what you see there. You know, but basically, the building is in excellent shape. But once the electricians punch out the walls, Once the plumber punch in, you know, they got to do their little punches in. Electric, yeah, I'm gonna just need you to close up and put the drop ceiling back, because we got drop ceiling in every room. You know what I mean? But I want you to take this flashlight and I want you to take a walk on through, get a feel for it, and then I'm going to email you this. Still look, but when you're done, I'm gonna email you that so you can think about it and send me a proposal of what it costs. Because if you do the carpentry, you could also be the GC. Correct? Okay. Call your buddies right now before you do your walkthrough and see if they can make it. We working out here today, brothers and sisters. I told y'all, don't play with us. We getting work done.
There are so many red flags in that video, more than I have time to cover in this particular video. So let's go back to the video where he said renovations has begun. And look at the name of the company listed on the truck. We see it says Dependable Construction of Delaware. So what we are going to do now is look at the permit. I have a copy, but I was also told that the feature on the City of Wilmington's website that allows you to look up permits has been fixed. So instead of just showing you the permit, I will show you how to look it up. So if I go to the City of Wilmington's website, click Pay My Bill, then click Permit Fee. Once the page comes up, it should default to Permits and Inspections. If it doesn't, click Permit and Inspections from the right menu. Enter the parcel ID. I will put the parcel IDs in the video description. I am not going to select any of these options because I want to see all the permits listed regardless if they are active or not. Then click Search. There are 14 permits listed. And if we look under Owner/Contractor, you will notice none of the permits are for FDMG. Now if we go back and look at the permits for the next parcel ID, we see one permit listed for Frederick Douglass and Garvey. If I click Details, then click View Application Information, under Project Details, we see the reason listed for the permit: interior cleanup of 4 rooms with fire damage. If I click on Return to Permits and Inspection, then click Details, I can view a copy of the actual permit. Under Contractor Information, we see the company listed as Dependable Construction of Delaware, which matches the name on the truck. And we see the reason they were there: interior cleanup of 4 rooms with fire damage. So we have confirmation on why they were there. Why couldn't Umar Johnson just say that? Why did he have to lie and say renovation has started? Because like I said earlier on, he's dishonest and he's an opportunist. So now when Umar Johnson says renovations has started, you can go check to see if there are any new permits pulled. Because what you have to understand is the scope of work that is required to get that property up and running. Work such as replacing the AC units, electrical, plumbing, etc. will require permits. Which brings us to this post that was made on October 4th. It states that both school roofs have been repaired. However, we did not see any permits listed for roof work. If we go to the City of Wilmington's website, it outlines what work does not require a permit, and there is a line item for roof. And it reads, roof maintenance, minor roof repair only are exempt. Re-roofing, re-shingling, roof tear-off, 90 pounds of mineral surface, and hot and cold tar roofing requires a permit. Well, this roof would fall under hot and cold tar roofing, and that truck looks like it has over 90 pounds of tear-off in it. But maybe, just maybe, this truck came already filled from another job site. and they were just doing minor repairs that don't require a permit.